to the left. Move to the right. Stop. Raise your arms.
Turn around.
Wiggle your fingers. Now touch your toes. Move to the left. Move to the right. Stop.
Raise your arms.
Turn around.
Wiggle your fingers.
Now touch your
Chin.
move to the left. Move to the right. Stop. Raise your arms.
Turn around.
Wiggle your fingers. Now touch your
Knees.
move to the left. Move to the right.
Stop. Raise your arms.
Turn around.
Wiggle your fingers.
Now touch your
Shoulders.
move to the left. Move to the right. Stop. Raise your arms.
Turn around.
Wiggle your fingers. Now touch your
Tummy.
move to the left. Move to the right. Stop. Now sit down.
Oh my goodness. Whew. Is everybody warmed up? I sure am. Let's get ready for some stretches. Can you sit on your bottom? Make sure your legs are nice and crossed, nice and tall. We're going to reach up all the way to the top. You can reach up the tallest, nice and tall. And then we're going to see if we can move our legs to the side. Ooh, that's tricky.
Hi.
Good. Make sure you have your camera and that you're muted so we have a good stream. Reaching over to one side, all the way over. And a big rainbow all the way over to the other side. Great job. Big rainbow all the way over again. And one more all the way over to the other side.
How long does this take?
Okay. Can you see if you can roll your wrists? Can you do a circle with your wrists?
I miss Mary.
What about your elbows? Can you roll your elbows? Make sure you go both ways. And can you roll your shoulders? Whoop, and forwards. Great job. Standing up. Can you put your hands on your hips? We're going to turn one way and turn the other way. Then we're going to lean to the side. So we're going to push our hips to the side, all the way over. If you want to stretch even further, you can reach all the way over your head. And back again. Push your hip to the side, all the way over your head. Then we're going to push our hips forward Lean backwards, don't fall over. Oh my goodness. Whoa. I'll show you from the side so you can see. Keep those legs straight. Now we're going to stick our bottom out. Hands on your hips. See if you can stretch forward. Give yourself a shake. Shake the sillies out. All right, we're going to do some rolling today. I love to do lots of rolling, but we need to make sure we have a safe space to do our rolling. So if you have enough time to do it now, if you don't have somewhere soft to do some rolling, make sure you have something soft. I've got some couch cushions that I brought in today, and I've got some couch pillows as well, so I'm going to use those a bit later. The first thing we're going to do is we need a friend. So if you've got a mummy or a daddy or a grandma or a grandpa or auntie or uncle who's staying at your house, you might need to have them. If you don't, that's okay, you can do it without. It's just good to have a friend. We're going to do some rocking and rolling. Who knows the song Humpty Dumpty? Put your hand up if you do. I know Humpty Dumpty. We're going to pretend to be Humpty Dumpty. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to make an egg shape. So to make an egg shape, we're going to bend our knees, hold each leg, and curl up in a ball. Hug your legs. That's the way. And then when Humpty falls off the wall, we're going to see if we can fall without breaking our egg. Okay? Now, this is where Mummy and Daddy comes in. If you've got a parent at home that can help you, you can either have them hold your shoulders, and when you fall, they can help you back up again, just so you don't bump your head. If you want to try something different, you can sit down. I'm going to use my kangaroo as a demonstration. You can sit down in Mummy or Daddy's lap, and they can give you a big hug. And when Humpty Dumpty falls, they can fall with you. This is a great one if they haven't got the strength in their core just yet. So you can try either. I'm going to try with my teddy first. So this is going to be my little boy or little girl. And you guys can try too. Are we ready?
I'm doing it for my sister.
You can do it for your sister, that's okay. As long as you're safe. Are we ready? Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Hold tight. Humpty Dumpty had a big fall. Oh. Did you hold on? Great job. Let's see if you can sit back up again. Ready? Oh, big stretch. Oh, that was tricky. Might need a little bit of help with that one. Let's try by ourselves, if you can. If you can't, that's okay. You can try with Mummy or Daddy or your parent or adult as well. So hold on to your legs really tight. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a big fall. Oh. Did you do it? Make sure your head is not touching the ground because you don't want to bump your head. Let's see if we can sit back up again. Ready? Hold those shoulders up. All the way up again. Great job. Let's try a different one. This time we're going to roll sideways. This time. So do your egg roll sideways. You're going to sit down on your legs. You're going to put your elbows on the ground and you're going to tuck up like a ball. Sorry if I'm a bit quiet. It's hard to talk like that. So once you're tucked up like a ball, we're going to see if we can roll to the side. Make sure you have lots of space next to you. Are you ready? Tuck that head down. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a big fall. Did you do it? Did you hold on to your knees? Let's see if we can go back that way and back to our egg shape. Ready? Roll all the way over. Oopsie days. That's a bit tricky. We'll try one more. Elbows down. Tuck that head. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a big fall. Grab your knees. Did you do it? Great job. Let's try going back again. Ready? And roll to the side. All the way to your knees. You guys are good at that one. I've got another one we can try. We're going to see if we can balance. Now this is only for those kids who are really super strong. Make sure you've got super strong muscles. Okay. Now if you have, you can try with them. You're going to see if you can hold on to Mummy or Daddy's legs. Okay, so hold on super tight. If your parents would like to help too, they can hold on as well. Make sure they don't fall.
Any help?
And we're gonna see if we can rock backwards. Okay, are you ready? So you can turn facing the ceiling, or you can face mommy or daddy or your parent and hold on tight. Are you ready? Humpty Dumpty had a sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a big fall. Was that tricky? I bet that's tricky for the parents. Sitting back up again. Great job, guys. We've done lots of rolling. I wonder if we can make it even trickier. Who reckons they can make it trickier? I reckon we can make it trickier. All right. Now you're gonna need something really soft for this one. So I'm gonna get my cushion. And also what we're gonna need is a friend. So I'm gonna grab my little octopus toy here. If you've got a friend, a toy, that'd be awesome. Make this work just a little bit. Hopefully it won't squash the... There we go. We're gonna see if we can do a pencil roll. So a pencil roll looks like a rocket, and we're gonna roll around in a circle. So we're gonna do it laying down. If you'd like to help with this one, parents, you can do so by holding their legs and help them turn, or you can hold their shoulders and help them turn. Okay? It's a very tricky one. If they're finding it difficult to do it on a flat surface, you can also make an angled surface by stacking your pillows up. All right, this is where the friend comes in. We're going to make our friend go in between our hands. Can you all see that? I might angle myself down just a smidge. So holding on to your friend and stretch your friend really, really far. Feet together. That's the way. And you're gonna see if you can roll all the way over, holding on to your friend. All the way over. Oh, to the other side. Did you do it? Let's try the other way. Holding your... And we're gonna roll feet together. All the way over. All the way over. All the way to the side. That's so tricky. Good job, guys. I got a challenge for you. This time, we're gonna put our friend in between our feet. Can you see him there? A bit tricky to see. I got it between my feet this time. Let's try. Legs are straight. Can you see my friend there? There he is.
Excuse me.
Yes, sweetie. Let's try and roll all the way over to the other side. Are you ready? Stretch up really tall and rolling all the way over. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Don't drop your friend. All the way over to the other side. Oh.
How long does it?
Oh, that was difficult. Did you manage to hold on to your friend? Make sure you squeeze really time to that side. Are you ready? Rolling all the way over. All the way over. All the way over. Oh no! My octopus! Where did he go? Can anyone see where he went? I think I know where he went. Here he is. He's okay though. Nothing happened to him. I've got one more tricky roll to try before we move on to our next thing. We're going to try a forward roll. Now this one is very tricky, so make sure you have something soft. I'm going to get 2 cushions this time. You need lots of space for this one. Hopefully I've got lots of space now. Okay, so I've got 2 cushions to roll on this time. The first thing we're going to try, I might angle myself up again so you can see a bit better. There we go. The first thing I'm going to try is stretching up really, really tall and see if you can stretch up towards the ceiling. Good. Then you're going to put your hands down, 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 down onto the floor or onto your cushion. Make sure they're flat. So we don't want our hands up like this. You're going to put your chin on your chest, squash it down, and mummy or daddy or your parent can help you if they need to. Make sure you're super safe. They can hold on to your hip and make sure that you're protecting your head. But if you're a little bit older and you can do it by yourself, that's okay as well. Make sure you've got your head tucked in. So our hands are down, our head is tucked in. We're going to lift our bottom up and make sure our head stays tucked in. And then we're going to roll forwards all the way. Did you guys have it done? Let's try one more. Okay, you ready? Hands up tall. Then down, down, down towards the floor. Tuck your head. Make sure your bottom goes up. And then roll. Oh no, I fell off my cushion. Good try, guys. Make sure when you're doing all your roly-polies that you have someone with you so they can help you if you need to. Can you give your hands a pat on the back? They were awesome rolls. I wonder what else we can make roll. Now, if you have one, I bet you are very good at this one. Would you like to have a try? Does anyone see what I've got in here? I've got some pegs in here. And I've also got a coat hanger. If you don't have a coat hanger, that's okay too. You can practice pegging on something different, like a shirt. Okay? So if you don't have a coat hanger, that's fine. You can try on something different. The reason I've got a coat hanger is something special. Now, there's a few ways you can use your pegs. You can hold your peg if you're a little bit younger by squeezing. Now, some of us might not be ready for this one either. I've got a trick for you. Oh, there goes my balloon. Oh no. Okay, so you can hold it with your hand like this. Can you see it opening? If that's too easy, you can hold it with your fingers. So your fingers on one side and your thumb on the other side, and you can squeeze it to open. But if you're super tricky, you can hold it with 2 fingers and make it open. So there's lots of different ways you can try it. You're going to see if you can squeeze your peg onto your coat hanger. That's the way. See if you can have maybe 5. Can you get 5 pegs on there? Now for those little ones who are not ready to peg yet, instead of pegging them on, we can see if they can grab them and pull them off. Make sure you've got 5. That's it. We're building those strong muscles in our hands so that when we go to school, we have enough strength in our hands to hold onto a pencil and do some drawing or some writing. Can you do that?
Yes.
That's the way. Now, if you are very clever, you can see if you can make them roll. Does anyone know how to make them roll? You can see if you can spin them around. Can anyone do that? Try and do one at a time. It's very tricky. You can even have mummy or daddy or your parent hold on to the coat hanger for you as you spin them around. Can you do that? What about all of them at once? Can you do that? All of them? Well, that's very tricky. One more way to make them rotate is you can hold on to both ends and you can shake them around. Great job, everybody. You can add or you can take off some more pegs if you like. Using those strong hand muscles. That's the way. Can you spin them around? Good job, everybody. Was that tricky? That was probably a bit easy for some of us. All right. We're going to do one. We are going to make a tower. Do you think you can make a tower with me? I've got some toilet paper rolls over here. I'm sure you guys have got some at home. You don't have to have as many as me. But we're going to see if we can build a tower of toilet paper and then see how tall we can make it. But we're not going to use feet. Does that sound tricky? Okay. So I'm going to move my toilet paper a little bit closer. There we go. And I'm going to build a tower by picking the toilet paper up with my feet. If your parents need to help you with this one, they can. That's fine. But if you can do it by yourself, that's good as well. You can put your hands on the ground if you like, and then you're going to see if you can use your feet to pick up the toilet paper and start building a tower. See if you can balance your toilet paper on top of each other. If you don't have toilet paper, that's fine as well. You can do this with toys. See if you can build a really tall tower. How tall can you make your tower? Can you build it as tall as you? Oh, it's a bit tricky. I've got 4. Let's see if I can put another one on. Whoa. That's 5. Can I get to 6? Whoa. Oh no! I knocked my toilet paper tower over. Let me try again. So I've got 2 here already. They didn't fall over. Let's see if I can put some more on. 3. You got more than 3. Can you do more than 3? That's tricky. And 4. And 5. Oh, just. Let's see if I can get one more on. Oh no! 5 is the most I could do. Now let's see if you can build the tallest tower. You can use your hands if you like. But the best part is, at the end, we're going to knock them down. Are you ready? How many toilet papers or toys can you build up? I'm going to make a really big tower, hopefully. Can you put your toilet paper on with both hands? Can you try both hands? That's tricky. That's the way. I've got 2 more. In both hands. Ready? Last ones. Oh, it's a bit wobbly. All right, now for the fun part. On the count of 3, we're going to knock them all down. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, and knock them all down. Oh, that was fun. Did you guys knock yours down? Who had the biggest tower? I wonder. Nice. Did you guys have fun today? Today was a great session. I had a lot of fun. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today. We've gotten to our 11:30 mark. I hope you guys had a good time with me rolling all around. Next week, we're going to do some balancing. Who's really good at balancing? Put your hand up if you're really good at balancing. Awesome. We're going to do some balancing activities next week. I hope you had a good time, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.